Back on Trojans Live, Jordan Moore, Max Brown, and Joy Dennis joins us now. And Joy, I'll introduce you as a USC beach volleyball senior. Not entirely sure what your eligibility situation is. We'll get into that in a little bit. But just take us first. I mean, you guys were really sort of who everyone felt bad for initially, and understandably so. Just all the spring sports athletes, but spring sports seniors in particular. Your season just abruptly canceled. What was it like for you and your teammates?
I think the first initial reaction was just shock. I refused to believe that it was actually happening at first. I was like, no way. No way. It took me a minute to actually be like, yeah, it's actually happening. And then when I realized it was just tears. I was in tears. I couldn't control myself. I was so upset. I mean, it's hard when you don't get to finish a season, and it's not just hard for me as a senior here. It's hard for all the other seniors, all the other sports,
yep,
as a team. But my next decision was to call a team meeting with my co-captain, Haley Hallgren. We decided it was just a time that we just needed to be together as a team. We'd been together for a year now, like basically every day for a year, and I was like, we just got to be together. We don't have any helpful information for anyone. I mean, we don't know what's going on, but we just got to be together, because at that point it was just bigger than sports. It was us as people. It affected us as just individuals. It affected the world. I mean, we had to just kind of sit down and just be like together as a family at that point.
Yeah, and Joy, when you brought your team together, what was the message to your team? I know you're a senior and you're on your way out, or I guess we'll see here, but there's a lot of people on there that were pissed and sad just like you. What was your message to your underclassmen?
At that point, I didn't know about the eligibility at all. We have no information on that, so it was just, we were just kind of reflecting on what the 4 years meant. It was us three seniors. We were just kind of talking, and we were just like, just live every single day like it's your last, because at this time it was our last our last day as an athlete, we thought. So we were like, just live every single practice, even when it's hard, when you want to stop, when you're covered in sand, you're sweaty, you're gross. Just take it all in, because you never know when that's going to be over.
Yeah, we asked Mike Bone at the top of this show what the latest was in terms of that extra year of eligibility. He said that's still undetermined. Let's say in this hypothetical happy world, you do get an extra year of eligibility. As a senior, how do you go about making that decision?
Well, there's a lot. It's a tricky situation, because there's a lot that still needs to be discussed and panned out, and everybody, I'm trusting everybody. They're working as hard as they possibly can. I mean, they're in isolation and whatnot. They're trying to stay healthy just as much as you and I are. So, I mean, just taking it day by day and just reading what they send us daily. But with that situation, I mean, I'd love another year to represent the school. I would. I definitely would. I mean, I've had a great 3 1/4, whatever it was. I mean, I've had a very great time in the program, and everyone's been great. So, I mean, I'd love a Corona 5th year, I guess it's called.
Corona 5th year, there you go. Joy, what's the vibe of the student-athlete body as a whole? I mean, you're talking about a lot of athletes that have never had this amount of time off. They've never had they're used to structure 24/7 in their lives. It's not really the case as much anymore. What's the vibe of all the student-athletes that are used to walking into McKay Center every day?
We've been sticking together. I know my team especially. We've been in the group chat together, just trying to like, hey, this workout works for me. What works for you? This meditation app works for me. What works for you? You know, just trying to stay together and trying to stay positive, but also trying to explore. We have time to explore new things. Like a couple of us have taken up painting or knitting or, you know, running or something that we wouldn't normally do if we, like, because we didn't have as much time before, you know? So just trying to stay mentally healthy, physically healthy, and, you know, just trying to stay together as a family.
How many classes do you have this spring?
Oh, just 2, luckily.
What is, how is the online class situation going? We sort of heard from some administrators, but we haven't heard from a student athlete.
I have not taken one yet.
Okay.
I just have Tuesday, Thursday classes. But the professors have been great about switching to online, and so has our academic services. They've been there for us every step of the way. But I'm excited to see how it goes. I've never really taken an online class like this before, so it should be interesting. But I mean, everybody has a good attitude about it.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you do? But it should be an interesting time.
We're all doing a lot of things that we're not used to doing, and unfortunately for Joy Dennis, you're not playing a lot of beach volleyball right now, but you've had an incredible career, and whatever happens from here on out, we certainly thank you for everything you've done for USC, and clearly a tremendous leader. We're going to come back and wrap up Trojans Live next.